Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts of the Wayfarer from Western Star. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to play through the whole song alongside a homemade backing track, and you'll see tabs scrolled across the screen. Okay, so this song's in the key of F major, tempo is about 120 BPM, Capo fret 1 for this one. Let's take a look at the chords first. Kind of open E5 power chord, use your first finger to bar the A and the D strings on the 2nd fret, and then pinky 4th fret G. Also the chord names are with the capo on, so I'm going to call it E5, but it's actually F5 because of capo, but it's not, worry about that too much. A major 7, really lush sounding chord here. Middle finger 2nd fret D, 1st finger 1st fret G, 3rd finger 2nd fret B, strum from the A string, D major 7 chord, really lush sounding chord as well. Use your 1st finger to bar the 2nd fret G, B and E strings, strum from the D string. Okay, and then we've got a C sharp minor chord. It looks like a D minor, which it is, but we're calling it C sharp minor because of the capo. So you're going to bar the 4th fret from the A string, and then 3rd finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th fret D, pinky 6th fret D, G, then middle finger 5th fret B, C sharp minor chord, go down a semitone. This is going to be a C major 7 chord, really lush sounding chord, bar the 3rd fret, and then 3rd finger 5th fret D, middle finger 4th fret G, pinky 5th fret B, and then a B major chord, where you use your 1st finger to bar the 2nd fret A string from the 2nd fret there, and then 3rd finger barring the 4th fret, the G and B strings, and then also in the end of the 3rd verse, I think he switches to an E chord. Just watching the video where you got all the strings and horns there, it looks really cool. So I can pick up roughly, look at the video and see what he's playing. So he sometimes uses an E major chord as well. So 1st finger 1st fret G, middle finger 2nd fret A, 3rd finger 2nd fret D. So just 7 chords there, which is fantastic, and some of them you only actually play once. So pretty awesome. So what I'm also going to do now is put the song structure up on the screen. Hopefully that will allow you to break down all the individual sections and see any repeating sections, which there are a lot of. Don't forget, any song structures will be in the description of the YouTube videos. The drop down menu there, you can copy and paste, put it in Word file, allow you to learn it kind of off by heart. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at the intro first. So you got this main kind of, there's 2 types of strumming. Most of the song is doing this. Okay, so what's happening here is they're all downstrokes, 8 notes, so 8 strums in a bar, and on the 1st and the 4th strum is hitting it slightly harder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and he's kind of palm muting a little bit with the fleshy part of hand to dull the strings in between those accents. So he just played it like this, which will still work. It's making it a lot more interesting, putting those accents and palm muting in there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm releasing the pressure on those accents there. So the intro, basically you've got 4 bars of the E5. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and then the strings come in, and you've got this 8-bar phrase starting now. The second part of the intro, which you're going to be using a lot. Okay, so this 8-bar phrase to finish off the intro is 4 bars of that E5 again. Bar 2, bar 3, bar 4. Then do the same strumming with the A major 7. 2 bars, and back to E5, 2 bars. Cool, so let's take a look at the first verse. The first verse, you're going to do that 8-bar phrase twice. 2, 3, 4. A major 7, it's a really nice pulse this song's got to it. Once you've done that, it was 8 bars again, and then you're going to do the same thing with a D major 7 for 2 bars. And then A major 7 for 6 bars. 2. really nice melodies with Bruce's vocals. And then 4 bars, that's once you've done the 6 bars of A major 7 after the D major 7 with 2 bars, 4 bars of E5 to finish off this first verse. So the second verse is pretty much the first half of it. It's exactly the same as the first verse, apart from sandwiched in between those 8 bar, that 8 bar pattern you do twice, you just got 2 extra bars of E5. So you've got the 8 bar pattern, 4 bars of E5, really nice jazzy chords here, and then you've got 2 more bars of that E5, and then you do that 8 bar phrase again, and then you've got that what we had at the end of the first verse, which is the 2 bars of D major 7, and then that A major 7 for 6 bars, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 bars of E5. And this is the bit that, where are you now? So this is just the end, add on to the second verse. D major 7 for 2 bars, where are you now? Where are you now? And then the C sharp minor, 2 bars. And then C sharp major 7, 2 bars. Big build up, do it downstrokes maybe. B. Like that, so just downstrokes there, probably no accents there for those 2 bars of B at the end. Cool, and then you're in the more strumming bit, I've called it, in the song structure. So here you just basically do the E5 but go down, up, down. That's what the really lush string bit, this bit, so everyone's kind of in full pelt. And you do that 8 bar phrase, but do this strumming pattern, which works really well. Down, up, miss, up, down, up. Counting wise, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up. So same 8 bar phrase, but fuller strumming. A major 7 for 2 bars. And this break section, you do that 8 bar phrase twice. And now you're going now into the third verse, back to downstrokes. 2 bars of that D major 7 again, A major 7 for 6 bars, and E5 for 2 bars. And then basically he's now going to do this 4 bar phrase 4 times. I'm a wayfarer, baby, and then the female vocalist do the wayfarer, baby, the higher bit. So this 4 bar phrase you do 4 times, and this time with A major 7, then just maybe E instead of the E5. Wayfarer, baby, wayfarer, wayfarer, baby, wayfarer, baby. So you do those 4 bars 4 times, and now the outro, you do the same 4 bar phrase, but just more strumming. Well, that's actually when he cues Charlie do the piano kind of solo. So same strumming pattern as the break. So once you've done that 4 bar phrase 4 times, you then finish on the A major 7. So that's all the parts. Fantastic song from Western Stars here. Got slightly jazzier chords here as well. So and it's not too crazy strumming wise and structure wise as well. So have fun with this one. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Any questions about getting any of the tabs, you can get this tab in Guitar Pro format, PDF format, and also obviously the backing track direct download to your computer via jsmusicSchool.co.uk. Check out the Bruce shop in there. And also if you're a subscribe star, you get lots of extra goodies. Happy to answer any questions about all that stuff. So thanks for always, as always, for all your support. See you on the next one. Cheers. Bye. to get guitar profiles, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Star page or my website jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.